Hello viewers, it's Nuruddin Abdesalam of Sienna Properties once again, and today I'm bringing you a road walk from Key Haven City down to Ajah Expressway. That's Key Haven City. I've just shown you over there, with the fencing and ongoing gatehouse, and this is the road that leads into the estate. But before I proceed, let me remind you that as at November 2020, all this part we are able to enter, there wasn't a road part on it. It was when Kesha Properties, the owners of Key Haven City, came in. That was when they took it upon themselves to create the road path first before they now start developing their own estate within this axis. And the moment that was done, it opened up a lot of other estates around this axis of Bogije, Lagos State. So I welcome you all to Key Haven City, located right here in Bogije, Lagos State. Key Haven City is an estate where we have lands and houses already selling, and we've done our first allocation last month, June. Today is July 22nd, 2021. It rained heavily for it's been raining heavily for some days, and due to the unavailable drainage system, the waters do not have any path to go through yet. And just recently, the MD of Kesha Properties itself promised all investors that they are now going to be working on both the internal drainage system of the estate and the external drainage system as well, in order for all investors to have a pathway down to their estate. So this is the road path that leads outside towards Lekki Ekpe Expressway. Down where we have Key Haven City, we also have an upcoming some 2 to 3 estates coming up. That's the 8A estate and two or more estates as well. And opposite us, we also have another estate as well on that part. And there are some other buildings now coming up on this part ever since this axis was opened up, since the development started in November 2020 up till this moment. And this is the Key Haven City, located right here in Bogije, off Lekki Ekpe Expressway, Lagos State. Okay, what do we have here? We have land selling for 600 square meters, selling for 5 million naira, and 300 square meters selling for 2.5 million naira. The most affordable you can get on this axis. We also have apartments which we've started developing as well, selling for we have the 2-bedroom apartment, the 2-bedroom semi-detached bungalow, selling for 12 million naira. Yeah, I think 12 million naira. And we also have the 2-bedroom. We also have the 2-bedroom fully detached bungalow, selling for 15 million naira. We have the 3-bedroom semi-detached bungalow, selling for 16 million naira, and the 3-bedroom fully detached bungalow selling for 19 million naira inside Key Haven City. And the development have started already. It's an off-plan project, and the best time to cater a project like this is when they just started, because by the time this vision we are painting start materializing, definitely this price will skyrocket. This road we are applying outside has been approved to Keshap, so it is now called Keshap Drive, right from Alausa. You can easily trace it down here. This is Keshap Drive. From that junction which leads straight down to the estate is called Keshap Drive now to the estate. So and some of the developed estates around here, we have Eminence Court, which is on the next street now. You're gonna see it now. And Eminence Court is already sold out estate, developed with a lot of our clients already developing their buildings there. And the good news at Eminence Court right now is we have one of my own personal clients is willing to sell 300 square meters corner piece half plot for 6.5 million naira. All properties around this axis has government approved excision, and that's Eminence Court down there. You can see the Eminence Court fencing. We have buildings already coming up there already. So you can see that Eminence Court to Key Haven City is just a walk away. So if you are looking for something that is already made that you can just pay and start building immediately, go for you can go for the 300 square meters corner piece plot at Eminence Court, so you can start your build development immediately. But if you can take your time to wait for like at least 3 to 5 months, then Key Haven City land 300 square meters or 600 square meters is for you. So we're driving outside, you can see this is a fully residential area where people and a lot of businesses are already, a lot of activities rather are already going on here. So this is the graded road down to Lekki Ekpe Expressway. Definitely this road still need better grading as well as drainage system in order to sustain the longevity of the road and prevent unnecessary flooding in the area. So definitely though Kesha promise to make their own effort to meet with the other developers so they can see how far what they can do on this area in order to let it actualize its full appreciation on time. So we are driving outside now. Definitely with the influx of lot of estates on this axis axis of Bogije is going to see a new light of the day with good roads, good drainage system as well as good road in no time. So definitely if you are investing in this axis, it is not a total loss for you. Sincerely, it's not a total loss for you. It's something you definitely going to appreciate and thank me later in the long run when the value skyrockets. So let me take you as we are going now, I'm going to be showing you telling you about the different estates we have in different areas of this of Lekki Ekpe axis, Expressway axis down to Ajah, down to Abraham Adesanya bus stop, Ajah, Lagos. So just stay tuned. This is gonna be the longest video I've ever done because I want, I'm a realistic realtor. I try to paint the reality of the day for any investor coming in to know what he is putting his money into. So I don't just do a Photoshop and then throw you the best, I show you the best axis of the area and make you believe, wow, this place is way too beautiful than you expect. I'm gonna show you the reality. You see things yourself as if you are in Nigeria, as if you are here with me in the vehicle going on this inspection, seeing the area yourself. So this is more or less like a live video update, or should I call it a live video update, or a very good the absolute best review of the axis where you are investing your money into before you pay that money, irrespective of before you pay that money. Because the truth is, it is irrespective of the location where one is, or the kind of the nature of one's work, it is very difficult to get a kobo now. So we need to always appreciate all our investors for putting putting the trust in us, and seeing us, deeming us fit enough to be invested into with their large sum of money. I really appreciate you, and I pray God will continue to bless you in all your endeavors every day by day, and he will continue to keep you healthy in order to enjoy your wealth in the long run. Amen. So we are still on the road down to Lekki Ekpe Expressway, but let me just tell you, let me give you an hint. Once we get to Lekki Ekpe Expressway, first estate we are meeting is Beechwood Estate, where we have our Westbury homes selling inside Beechwood Estate. Beechwood Estate is a serviced estate with lot of different estates there. That's where we have Pardini, that's where we have Frontier Estate, which is already sold out. Frontier Estate is developed by Landway Investment. We also have VIP Gardens, the Highland, and a lot of estates within this axis. We have Beachwood bungalows as well inside Beachwood Estate. and I'm gonna be giving you an update on the Beechwood bungalows later. So and we also have Westbury Homes there. All the lands inside Beechwood Estate has a sea of O. Westbury Homes is selling for 450 square meter, is selling for 14 million naira, while 600 square meter is selling for 18 million naira. So we are very close to Beechwood, to the expressway now. So you can see the road isn't that bad for a Nigerian road. It's a graded road that still need to be improved on. Definitely it needs to be improved on, definitely, in the long run. So but with time all this will be done. So but if for a smart investor won't wait until all these facilities are put in place before he invest his money, because the truth is, if you wait until then, definitely the price will skyrocket, and then what you are supposed to buy with 5 million naira, 10 million naira, 2 million naira, or even 15 million naira, you get to start buying it with 50 million naira, 20 million naira, 30 million naira. Is that wise enough for investment? I leave you to answer that question. We are still on the road down to Lekki Epe Expressway. It is due to the slopey road. That's why it's taking much time. Definitely, if the road is in a very good condition, it will take us less than 5 minutes to fire down from Key Haven City down to Lekki Epe Expressway. So you can see a lot of activities is going on within the area, and there is electricity. It's a fully residential area. People are already living there, with several petty businesses also going on just before where we have the estate. So from where we have Eminence Court down to where we have Haven City and the other estate, they are going to be the new city of they are the ones holding the picture of the new city of Bogije. And just close to Bogije, we also have Omu Resort. I'm going to show you once we get there along the road as well. Omu Resort, we have Lakwe Golf, we have Mayfair Gardens, a fully developed estate with a lot of people already living there as well. We have Farah Park Estate, where we also have an estate within estate there as well, Lexington Court. We have Amity Estate, where we also have houses and land for sale there as well as the Signature Terrace in Abidjan, where we have the only GRA on Lekki Epe Expressway. We have the Ambience in Ajah. We have Imperial Court apartments also in Abidjan GRA. The only all these properties, most of them have sea awful. Once we get to their location, I'm gonna be giving you that. You can see those buildings ahead of us. That's Lekki Epe Expressway over there. You can see it's just a short drive down here. But the thing is, definitely, while you follow us by this drive, you will understand that yes, this is the actual minute it takes presently for us to drive down from so place to so place. This is this and without adding any sort or deduct or removing any vices. So this is the best. This is one of the best site inspection updates you should always request from seasoned realtors like myself, Nuruddin Abdulsalam of CNL Properties, Comrade Nuruddin Land. And you can easily reach me on 070-3446-5109. I'm always available to give you the required guide on the best place to invest in Lagos State right now. And if you're unable to reach me on the MTN line, I also have an Etisalat line 08097391641, and you can also email me on Comrade Nuruddin Lands at gmail.com. Comrade Nuruddin Lands at gmail.com. Let me spell that before we get to Lekki Epe Expressway. COMRADE, Comrade Nuruddin, NURUDDEN, and then Lands, LANDS, at the at symbol, and then gmail.com as pronounced. So you can easily reach me on all those platforms. then I give you the update you require ASAP. Opposite us over there is the Beechwood Estate, where we have all those buildings, all those duplexes on the other side of the road. That's Beechwood Estate you're seeing over there, and that's where we have Westbury Homes, which has a C of O with 450 square meters selling for 14 million naira, and the 600 square meters selling for 18 million naira. Along the road, I'm going to be giving you an update on the other estates we have on the on this axis. We ahead of us is Lakwe Golf, where we have the Essence Estate selling for the Essence is selling for 7.5 million naira. We have a lot of estates. This is the popular Lekki Ekpe Expressway. You can see it is still, the road still look narrow. Definitely there is plan to expand this road to a 4 or 5 lane expressway, standard federal road expressway in future. But definitely, you know, there's still work ongoing from Lekki, from Eleko Junction down to Ekpe Bridge, the expansion of Eleko Junction down to Ekpe Bridge. So hopefully once they are done with that, we hope the government will move into this as well. So we are still on this axis now in Lakwe, where we have the Essence Court. Lakwe has Lakwe, where we have Lakwe Golf Center, the popular Lakwe Golf. So that's where we have the Essence Estate selling for 7.5 million naira. So and then right at I've told you about Omo Resort, which is also at Bogije community. That's Omo Resort on the right hand side as well. This is Bogije bus stop, rather, not Lakwe bus stop. This is Bogije bus stop, where we have Omo Resort on our right hand side, the road that leads to Omo Resort on our right hand side. You can see that particular road there. That road leads to Omo Resort, where you see all those Okada guys riding down. That road leads to Omo Resort, and it's okay. We are heading towards Lakwe now. So hope you're enjoying this video. It's definitely close to this is gonna be the longest video ever, but I promise you this video is going to be filled with lots of information, lot of investment opportunity, real estate investment opportunities you don't want to miss out on. So if I were you, I would take my time, exercise. If I don't have the time to watch it now, what I will just do is I will save it on I will save it and then come back later at my leisure period to watch this video, to take my time to watch this video from beginning till the end. This is a must-watch video for every investor on Lekki Ekpe axis. For every investor on Lekki Ekpe axis, you need to see this. We have Costaris along this road. We have a lot of top secondary schools for your children along this road, where we have Great Spring School, Corona International School. I don't mean coronavirus place. It's Corona International School. It's been existing before the advent of coronavirus. I'm sorry. So I already told you that this expressway is going to be expanded. So this will give you the opportunity to actually know the minute it takes, the actual minute it will take for you to drive down from Ajah down to Bogije, if we are off traffic. And then sometimes we always encounter traffic here or there. But thank God today there is no traffic. You know how Lagos road can be. It is highly unpredictable. We hope we don't meet traffic ahead of us. So that is Lakwe golf course on my left hand side, where we have the Essence Estate selling for 7.5 million naira per plot, 500 square meters. So we are heading towards Awoyaya now. Yeah, we are heading towards Awoyaya now, and in Awoyaya we have Astelade Awoyaya, just opposite Costaris Motor selling for 25 million naira per plot, 500 square meters. And just behind Costaris we have the Milton Estate, also developed by Landway. We also have a new baby from Landway called Oakley in Ekwa-Akete. Ekwa-Akete is very popular along the Abidjan axis. It has a C of O, and what they are developing there are 3 bedroom semi-detached villa selling for 75 million naira, 4 bed fully detached villa selling for 85 million naira, 5 bed fully detached villa selling for 100 million naira. You see, for anyone you are actually interested in, you need to just note it down and reach me for full details after immediately you are done watching this highly informative video. The road isn't that bad, the road isn't that bad, so we just hope our government gets to keep working on improving all our roads so we can easily compete head to head with other countries that are ahead of us. So we are almost close to Awoyaya now. So we are now in Eputu, still on Lekki Ekpe Expressway. It's a straight road down to Ajah. So we are now at Mayfair Gardens. Mayfair Gardens is a fully developed houses with estate with this is the that's Mayfair Gardens over there where we have those buildings fully developed estates already sold out with lot of buildings and fully residential. That's Mayfair Gardens. So immediately after Mayfair Gardens we have the Astilate in right here in Awoyaya as well. The Astelids, like I said earlier, has a C of O and is selling for 25 million naira per plot, 500 square meter size. And it is just opposite Costaris Motors and like adjacent a Green Spring School as well. And we also have Caleb School around there. We have lots of top international schools on this axis of Lagos State. So if you plan to buy and settle down here, definitely it is not a loss because we have a lot of schools that can meet with your standard, that can meet with international standard beyond Nigeria. And one of the reasons why a lot of investors are now buying these axes, especially for is for rental income, for rental apartment development, basically because this axis is now witnessing a lot of influx of youths that are here for business opportunities, job opportunities, and lots more. And what they rent the most is one bed self con and two-bedroom flat, two-bedroom apartment as well. What they rent here on this axis the most. And that is Costaris Motors, the white building you're seeing on the other side of the road, left side of the road. There, that's Costaris Motors, and right opposite it, or Oyibo layman, but we speak it, Right opposite it is our the Astelade estate, an 100% dry land estate. That's Costaris Motors. You see in the white buildings there. And on this other side, I'm going to show you now. On this side is the Astelades selling for 25 million naira per plot, 500 square meters as a COV, and it's an 100% dry land. This is Green Spring School Gate. This is the Green Spring School Gate, an international standard school where you want to have your child go to, a school for the elites that want the best for their children. By the time this Lekki Expressway is fully expanded, definitely we will be witnessing little or no traffic on this axis, and then it will be easy for everyone to drive to his area of businesses and lots more, and it will also affect the valuation of real estate investment positively. And right here is the Oakley, the new baby of Landway, the Oakley, right here in Eko Akete. At the Oakley, we have three-bedroom semi-detached villa selling for 75 million naira. That's it on the left-hand side. Four-bedroom fully detached villa selling for 85 million naira, and five-bedroom fully detached villa selling for 100 million naira. It has a C of O. What more do you need? We are not selling plots there. We are only selling buildings there. So you buy the buildings and you move in, or you give it out for rent. But definitely the Oakley, the standard of Landway, they don't give you something below par. They give you something you're gonna appreciate, and that's Corona School right here in Abidjan GRA. I'm not talking about coronavirus, I mean Corona School. Corona is an international school, well recognized all over Nigeria and beyond. We are right here in Abidjan GRA right now, and in Abidjan, let me give you the properties we have in Abidjan. We have Angus Court in Abidjan, which has a gate Z. Right there, we are selling four-bedroom semi-detached duplex with maid's room for 4 million naira. We have Imperial Court inside Abidjan GRA. It has a C of O. We have three-bedroom semi-detached duplex with BQ selling there at 46 million naira. Four-bedroom terrace selling at 38 million naira. Four-bedroom semi-detached duplex with BQ at 49 million naira. We also have Elite Garden right here in Abidjan selling for 18 million naira. We have Fairfield Apartment, popular Fairfield Apartment in Abidjan, selling with the two-bedroom finished apartment and three-bedroom semi-finished apartment are the only ones available. We also have land selling at Eastland Golf, 500 square meters at 13.5 million naira. Okay. We also have the Signature Terrace right here in Abidjan, which has a governor's consent. It's a development of five-bedroom terraces, 55 million naira, three-bedroom terrace with BQ, 40 million naira, three-bedroom semi-detached duplex with BQ, 45 million naira, three-bedroom penthouse with BQ, 45 million naira, two-bedroom flat with BQ, 27 million naira, and five-bedroom fully detached duplex with BQ, 65 million naira. We also have the four-bedroom fully detached BQ with fully detached duplex with BQ selling for 57 million naira. From here we move on to Shangotedo. Shangotedo houses the largest shoprite in Nigeria, Novarmo shoprite, and that's where we also have Emperor Estate. We also have Crown Estate. All these estates are very popular estates, Farah Park Estate, that are already developed and already sold out with lot of people, lot of elites, in lot of investors, lot of people living there right now. So I'm gonna be giving you the estates we have there. So let me take it from Lexington Court in Shangotedo. Lexington Court is inside Farah Park Estate. Just like what we have in Beechwood Estate within an estate, we also have the same thing in Farah Park. Lexington Court is inside Farah Park Estate, selling for 19 million naira per plot, 500 square meters, 15.2 million naira, 450 square meters, 13.3 million naira, 350 square meters. We also have Peridot Heights, an estate with a C of O. We are developing just 2-bedroom flats with BQ 19.9 million naira there, 3-bedroom flats with BQ 22.9 million naira, 3-bedroom mansionette with BQ mini 32.9 million naira, and the 3-bedroom mansionette with BQ Maxi at 34.9 million naira. We also have Crown Terraces right here in Shangotedo, and Crown Terraces, that's Farah Park on that side, on that other side of the road, that's Farah Park. And Crown Terraces is a development of 6 units of 4-bedroom fully finished terraces, selling for 40 million naira. And we also have land in Shangotedo, Gracias Atlantic View Estate, Shangotedo, with government approved extension, selling for 5.6 million naira only for 350 square meters. And then we also have I've told you about Fairfield Apartments. We have lots more estates around here, but this has choice estate I've just mentioned to you, which you need to key into one of them, either the apartments, the buildings, or the land, and get to develop something good to your taste. On this other side of the road is the popular Crown Estate, just beside Emperor Estate. Emperor Estate is ahead of us, and then we also have the Novarmo shop right ahead, I just close by to this bus stop. We have lot of estates for you to invest in. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't own a property on this axis right now. Good road, with lot of prospects, with lot of governmental interest. There is a plan to expand the road. This is where we have our Gracias Peridot. The PK Estate is already sold out. Down there is where we have Gracias Peridot Estate, Peridot Apartments. So from here we move on to the estates we have in Ajah. Some of the estates rather we have in Ajah, you know what I'm saying? And that is Novarmo shop right over there. Novarmo shop right. And ahead of us we have, this is Novarmo shop right here. Opposite it is the Emperor Estate Mall. Ahead of us we have the Sky Mall, Blanco, and lots of areas, lovely areas around here, you know. Then where we get to Ajah, where we have the Atikan Beach, and a lot of beaches there as well. Oh, we are. I think we are in a little. Okay, this is just a slight traffic right here in Shangotedo. We are heading towards Shangotedo Market now. You see, I know this area like the back of my palm. Sometimes some event when I come to for inspection bring clients for inspection to this axis. Some will always ask, am I an Omonile here? Because the way I always talk about this place, like I was actually born and brought up here, but I wasn't born and brought up here on the island, you know. I migrated from the mainland up to the island here. But this is the Etiosa local government area right here in Shangotedo. This is one of the reasons why we always encounter traffic on this part. The road has almost been minimized to one lane road due to the potholes on the other side, and then the sound feeling on the road. So we hope the Lagos State government will get men at work to take off the sand, so vehicles can easily move, and then do necessary patchings, and hopefully they can start working on the expansion of the road, fully expanding the road, because as well as a drainage system, because anytime there is rainfall on this part, the drainage since we have no drainage system on the express for the expressway, then the road take on and the erosion take on the road, and cause heavy traffic. We are heading towards Lagos Business School now, in Olokunla, Ajah, Lagos. Is it Olokunla abi Olokunla? Sure, idea is need, you know. This axis is Ogidon, you know. This is Ogidon, axis of Shangotedu. There is a little pothole ahead here that always cause unnecessary traffic as well. We plead with the local government to communicate with the state government to help us fix all these potholes to avoid unnecessary traffic on this part, please. If you are one of our investors and you are watching this and you have access to the government, please help us remind them on this as well. Thank you. So we are heading towards Olokunla, where we have the Lagos Business School, owned by Professor Pat Utomi, one of the renowned economists in Nigeria. So let me start giving you some of the properties we have in Ajah axis. Okay, so yeah, we're good. We have the ambience developed by you have the ambience where we have apartments, 4 bedroom, fully detached penthouse with BQs, and 2 bedroom terrace with BQ, almost sold out. I think we have just 1 or 2 units left there. So if you are interested in that axis, you need to start keying into it now. It's actually at Ajiwe bus stop in Ajah, Lagos. And then we also have Gracias Gosh Night inside Lekki Scheme 2, where we have Fairmont, that around that Fairmont axis after Abraham Adesanya Estate. It has a CFO selling for 21 million naira, all payment inclusive. Okay. We also have Lekki Pride, where we are developing apartments developed by Xylos Homes in Ajiwe as well. Ajiwe, Ajah, Lagos. It has a CFO. We have 1 bed apartment selling for 22 million naira there. We have 2 bed apartment selling for 28 million naira. 3 bed apartment is selling for 33 million naira, and 3 bed semi-detached duplex plus BQ is selling for 50 million naira. 4 bed semi-detached duplex plus BQ is selling for 65 million naira, and 2 bed terrace plus BQ is selling for 38 million naira, and 3 bed terrace with BQ is selling for 42 million naira. We also have a Valley apartment right here in Ajah as well, just 2 bedroom apartment selling for 25 million naira. Okay. And we also have Paragon Terraces. Yeah, Paragon Terraces is developed by Landmark Homes and Properties. It has a CFO just around that Abraham Adesanya. I'll be going there for to shoot a video as well to give you all you need to know about that estate as well. Let me tell you what we have there. 2 bedroom terrace BQ. In case you are not familiar with it, let me remind you, Paragon Terraces is where we actually have Boulevard Estate. So we are developing Paragon Terraces apartments there. So we have 2-bedroom terrace with BQ there, selling for 35 million naira. 3-bedroom semi-detached with BQ selling for 45 million naira, and 3-bedroom terrace with BQ is selling for 40 million naira. And we also have 4-bedroom terrace with BQ selling for 50 million naira, and we also have 4-bedroom fully detached with BQ selling for 65 million naira. Remember, it has a CFO title. And you see, for all these estates I've mentioned, you don't need to pay all at once before you own a property here. You can just key in with a minimum deposit. That's Lagos Business School over there where we have all those three standing: Lagos Business School, LBS, popularly called LBS bus stop, Lagos Business School. So as I was saying earlier, you don't need to break the bank before you invest in any of these properties. All you just need to do is you can request for the payment plans you have for each of them, or the one you are interested in. You request for the payment plan, I give it to you, and then you key in with just a minimum deposit and choose to spread the balance for anyone that will be convenient for you. Because the most important thing is, if you are investing, you shouldn't shrink your primary assignment as well. You need to pay for children's school fees. You need to pay for your you need to get your business going as well. So you can still get more money to keep investing in different angles as well. So that's why it is always good to key into properties with just minimum deposit. And one of the another advantage of buying a property with a minimum deposit is because the next day when the price actually appreciates, you won't be affected because you've already made your minimum deposit. You will be tied to that payment plan you subscribed into. However, if you will only be affected if only you are unable to meet with the payment plan you subscribed into. Let's assume you say you want to make payment for 6 months, and then after 6 months you are unable to pay up. Definitely there is an interest will be charged on your payment, because you've defaulted the agreement the company which is our partner had with you, the client. So that's that about that. And most of these properties are off-plan projects. And another thing with off-plan project is I would use Vantage Court as an example for you. When Vantage Court started selling, I think we started selling around 15 or 16 million naira in December 2019. But the moment we started with the development of the apartments, and they start coming up, price start increasing. And then some of my clients that decided to wait until when we sell off totally, until when it is fully developed, they now later got it at 25 million naira, 20 million naira, something you ought to have gotten with 15 million naira. So this brings us to the end of this tour of Lekki Ekpa Expressway from Bogije, the Kiavun City, down to Abraham Adesanya Estate. So this update is brought to you by Nurudin Abdusalam of Sienna Properties, Comrade Nurudin Lands. I'm available on 07034464.